The transition to chiplet-based architectures has shifted the primary bottleneck of semiconductor manufacturing. Front-end lithography is no longer the sole constraint. The critical point of physical failure now lies in back-end substrate integration, specifically the supply of Ajinomoto Build-up Film. This ultra-thin epoxy resin dielectric is the global standard for high-density interconnect layers. The market deficit peaked in 2022 at 14.0%. Despite capital expenditure by the sole supplier, Ajinomoto Fine Techno, a structural deficit of 10.1% is projected for 2025. New film casting lines require 24 to 36 months to qualify and scale. Consequently, lead times for high-end substrates remain elevated at 30 to 40 weeks. This material concentration mirrors the 1999 JSR Corporation photoresist bottleneck, where a single chemical plant disruption stalled global chip production. Physical scaling of advanced integrated circuit packages compounds this raw material shortage. As package sizes grow from 35mm footprints to 75 and 100mm modules, substrate yield rates collapse. Larger surface areas increase the risk of substrate warpage and microvia misalignment during fabrication. Yields drop from 95.0% for standard packages to below 50.0% for 75mm designs. For next-generation AI accelerators measuring 100mm, yields plummet to 18.0%. This yield collapse drives an 11.5 times manufacturing cost multiplier. Furthermore, the required ABF layers scale from 4 to 16. This exponential increase in layer count raises the probability of a fatal dielectric defect, generating high scrap rates that worsen the underlying material deficit. The downstream processing of raw film into finished substrates is highly concentrated. Japanese fabricators Ibiden and Shinko Electric control a combined 60.0% of the high-end high-performance computing substrate market. This concentrates critical AI accelerator supply chains within Japanese jurisdiction. Taiwanese fabricators account for 41.0% of global capacity, exposing the supply chain to acute geopolitical risks in the Taiwan Strait. The high-end segment is significantly more consolidated than the general market. The top three players control 84.0% of advanced packaging substrate supply. This extreme corporate and geographic concentration creates a systemic single point of failure. Building more silicon foundries cannot bypass this intermediate processing bottleneck.